Boys, welcome back to another video. Today is a big day. It is the start of our team builder custom team Dynasty. But first, I'm going to go into Dynasty settings real quick. And I'm going to do something I haven't done yet. And I'm going to, where is it at here? I'm going to turn on auto recruiting. I've never done that. Don't know how different it's going to be. If it's going to be like just, them recruiting 1 and 2 stars. Or if I get to set the board and they do all the recruiting stuff for that to give me the best chance to get those players. Or I don't know how it works. Interested to see how it works. However, we'll see how it goes. I might turn that off pretty quickly and just go back to manually doing the what's it called, recruiting myself. Also, we got to replace a team here to fill in my team builder team. And I just want to go with the lowest overall, which I believe is Ball State. If it's not, whoops. But I believe they are the lowest overall. As you see here, we got St. Louis Archers. That is the team. Also have this Rocky Mountain Rams. That was the first team builder. You can see it's kind of trash picture. This one is looking fire. So St. Louis Archers, obviously St. Louis, Missouri. And in St. Louis, Missouri is the Gateway Arch. As you can see, that bow right there is the Gateway Arch. So I thought that was pretty fire. I chose middle of the road type of guys for the roster. I forgot what they're called. Average Joes, maybe. So we are a 79 overall. I believe that might go down, though, because of what's it called? Play style and stuff like that, like motivations from players. They transfer right away. We'll see if we could get them back or not. But yeah, there's that. Also, I think I'm going to switch it up. I can't remember what I've been doing for the series. It's been a little bit since I played. I'm going to do one half of a game offense, and then the next game I'm going to do the second half all defense, and then we'll simulate our third game, and that'll be how we do these episodes. Also, I'm usually recruiter all the time, so I kind of want to do something else by boosting their ratings or boost players' ratings on game day. So what do we boost here? Boost their ratings and composure. That sounds pretty good, but I'm gonna do tactician. I think I haven't been tactician yet, so we're gonna try this recruiting out. Offensive playbook. I don't even know what I want as my playbook. I'm pretty good with UConn's playbook. I guess I could go to that. Go to UConn. But here's the thing with my UConn offline dynasty. I don't know if I actually use UConn's playbook. I guess we'll use it and see. And then for this defense, is it 4-2-5? I'm going to use 4-2-5. We're going to stick with my alma mater being Kentucky, since that's where my Road to Glory player went. Get that all the way down to Kentucky here. Got to rename them. But I'm super pumped to be getting into this, system here. First custom team, other than that Rams one, like I said, which was pretty trash. Pipeline. I don't know what pipeline is the best, because I know we replaced Ball State. So do we want to pipeline near Ball State, or I'm gonna go with Missouri just because we're St. Louis team. So we're going to do that. And also offensive aggressiveness, we're going to do 65. Don't know if that matters. And then appearance, physique. Your boy is short. Your boy is not chunky, but he ain't skinny either. We're right here. And then I don't mind the head. And then we're going to switch the shirt to the other shirt. And not that it matters much, but that is our coach. Okay, continue. Sign our contract, and we get into our first season for the St. Louis Archers. We have to win 4 games as our goal. I have faith we can do that. C- coach prestige. I am pumped to be getting into this. And our uniforms are pretty nice. I'll show them off here before we get going. But yeah, look at this. Playing style. Look how many people want to leave. Like, Rounds, our best wide receiver. High risk of transferring, so we'll just have to see. Set up recruiting board, though, is first priority. And let's see what we got here. I'm going to go with people that are interested first and that are 3 stars. Left guard. Strong safety. How come it's so slow and like laggy right now? Okay, well, since it's so slow and laggy, I'm going to go through this, and then I'll be back when I'm done setting my board. Okay, well, I just went through and manually gave everyone scholarships now, and to my surprise, one has already verbally committed. 3-star left guard, so that's pretty hot. I did not expect that right off the gate. But, hey, we'll take it. I can't currently do any other actions, and I have 275 hours left over. So, I guess I could scout people, huh? Maybe I should do that. I'll come back when everything's scouted. Just went through and scouted some people, not a whole lot. Nothing too interesting, and we're left over with 5 hours that we can't use. So, all in all, though, still sick that we got this 3-star left guard out of nowhere. Now it's time to... I don't need custom schedules. We could upgrade our coach skills real quick, I guess. And go down here to our tactician. Obviously, we're going to do QB boosts first. That should be #1 priority. And then we can look at our roster too here. Our little depth chart. All auto-generated guys. And look, we're 75 overall. Like I said, some people left. But we got Joe Bowers, QB1. Junior, field general. Halfback is Cameron Poe. He's a freshman. 92 speed. Only 68 overall, though. Rounds is still here. 84 overall. 91 speed. Saxon, 77. 90 speed. So, decent receivers to start off. And tight end, 70. Nothing's going to be too crazy here. We got right tackle starting at left tackle. Right guard starting at left guard. Center. Left guard starting at right guard. I don't know what this is all about. And left tackle starting at right tackle. So that's a little funky to me. Let's see if we can fix that real quick. Maybe it just gives it the highest overall. Yeah, so it's already going to be... What happens if I auto-reorder, okay? Auto-reorder. Is our right tackles and left tackles fixed? No, that's just the way it wants it. So we're going to leave it. 82 right end, 78 left end, 77 D tackle, 79 right outside linebacker, or left outside. They got them switched. It annoys me, but it's whatever. I don't think it'll have too much of an impact. Corners, not looking too bad, although 3 of them are close to leaving. 2 juniors, though, so we'll have them for another year, unless they decide to transfer. 80 free safety, 76 strong safety, and a 77 kicker with 92 kick power. So, all in all, not too bad of a team. Let's see what the boys can do, though. See how many wins they could get this season. Well, after looking at this recruiting board, they just reset a whole bunch of things, so that's fun. That's what the auto does, but they didn't put any hours anywhere, which is frustrating. I don't care if they change what players are here, but we got a second recruit, Kyrie Shaw, who I didn't scout, but that's 2 commits now. 2 commits, left guard and halfback. They go hand in hand. Also, QBs, they took off my 3-star QB, so... I don't know. I don't really want to do the recruiting, but if I'm going to have to put in the hours anyway to do this, what is the point of me being the one that does anything? Like, how come they don't automatically, give these guys all their scholarships and give them the hours to, send the house or talk with friends and family, the add actions? How can they do any of those? If they're going to take recruits off that have scholarships that are close to committing already and fill in these guys that are all 2 stars, which we were talking about they were going to do, what is the point? What is the point? I don't know what the point is, but nice little rant. I'm going to continue doing this, adding scholarships, and we'll see what they do next, I guess. I might just leave it for them to do and hope it doesn't come back to bite us. We're going to experiment, actually. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to leave it for them to do. They get to control it all. We're not going to go into recruiting once. We got 2 recruits already. We're going to let them do the rest of the work and hope it doesn't come back to bite us. We don't get recruiting updates now here, which kind of sucks, but, we just have to keep going over here. We got a million bye weeks to start us off. Anybody else join? Okay, so they did put in some hours in places, and I don't know how good it is for the auto recruits. They removed some scholarships, but like I said, this is experiment. We're experimenting by letting them do everything. If they want to give us some stuff, they could give us some stuff. I am going to sort, though. I want to sort by interest. Who's all interested? We got a quarterback. We got some good interest on a lot of these guys already. So maybe they know what they're doing. Maybe they don't. I'm going to be lazy with it, though, and let them figure that out and see if we can get into our first freaking game of the season. Okay, here we go. First game of the season is against FCS Midwest. Remember, we're playing the first half, just the offense. However, first, let's look at our uniforms here that your boy made. So it's kind of hard to see on a lot of these, but we got the Archer up there. So home uniform's purple with white and white. So white, purple, white. Then away is purple, white, purple. City edition is the St. Louis flag. Don't know if y'all have ever seen St. Louis flag, but it looks pretty darn close to that. It's a little different, but I wanted something that was like completely different than our color scheme. So we got the City edition, which I think is pretty cool. Of course, you have to have all black, so black on black on black. I don't know why the cleats are purple, though, with the white on there, but it says they're black cleats. Oh, there we go. I get it. So black on black on black. And the final one is all gray, because our colors are purple, gray, and black. So this one's pretty nice as well. Got gray on gray and gray. For this game, though, we're just going to go with good old white, purple, white. But before we go into that, I want to show you, you know, we can do all purple as well, right? Use all the purple. We could do all white as well. So if we do home helmet, away jersey, home pants, that would be all white. That one looks pretty spicy. So we got quite a few combos here we could do. Obviously, we got white with black. We got purple with black. We got purple with gray, which was originally the home uniform was this. But I wanted to add in white, and I didn't want to have an all-white uniform, which I guess I could have done. But I wanted this, and I didn't want my away jersey to be gray either. So I went with the way I did it. And, oh, that's a gray helmet. Silly me. What am I looking for? Looking for away with gray jersey. That's what I'm looking for, to show you guys that. This was originally going to be the way, but I felt like it was too dark to do that. So I like the way I did it, you know, home uniform. Obviously got switched, but home uniform with the white, purple, white. And then all gray, all black, City edition. And I love the City edition because it's just like, you got all this purple, gray, and black, and then you get to the City edition, it's just freaking red, blue, and yellow in your face. But without any more yapping, let's get into this first game, and it's a home game against FCS West. Let's go, boys. First ever play, and look at this field. So yeah, the grays show up a little weird. I tried fixing them a little bit, but even now, they still show up a little weird. And our first ever play is a 7-yard gain. I'm going to go into replay mode here real quick and show you how this is looking. Obviously, I know you have eyes and can see, but not too terrible. The gray numbers on the white jersey is a little weird. But I don't know. I like how it showed up. I'm liking it. It's a vibe. Obviously, it didn't take me too long to do. But, I don't know. That Archer, pretty sick. Just quick Google image on that. Added in the gateway arch. Thing looks pretty spicy. And then, you know, putting in the field over here. We got the big old logo at center field. He is a little bit more white on the field, but I don't know. I like it. I like what we've done here. Excited for the series. Cannot wait to see what the boys can do here. Hopefully national championship is in this team's future, unlike Old Dominion out here. Looking at that replay, I might actually switch to doing the home uniforms how I wanted. It was just in the team builder I wanted to be more organized, but oh, I'm getting blitzed right off the bat, and my guy was doing it like a QB boot, play action boot, and he was going the opposite way of where I wanted to throw. But let's see if Poe can get in here. Our running backs seem like a weak point, which good thing we just got a 3-star to commit already. Hopefully he stays committed. And also, it looks like we're starting off our first ever drive with a punt, or ending our first ever drive with a punt. Get a big old hit stick at the end, though, and like I said, we're playing only offense for this first half. This is going to be nice. only playing offense, only playing defense, simulating a game. I like that form. It's a very nice form. I'm getting a little blitz here. I don't know who this guy is, but big gain, baby. First big gain. Joe Bowers already thrown for 30 yards. And I want to run, but our running backs, 68 overall, scares me. Now, against FCS East, that's not that big of a problem. But against everybody else, it's probably not going to work out too hot. And I haven't looked at our schedule, so don't know how crazy it is. But I know we're probably going to be losing a lot of games. That's intercepted. Just kidding, but it is dropped. It's a risky throw right off the bat for me, but I was feeling confident with it. And man, stadium on the right's kind of full, not going to lie. The end zone's not full, but I expected nobody here. But like I said a million times already, I'm super pumped for this series. Man, I've been waiting for some freshness in these series. Get it over here to the end zone. Or not end zone, but sideline. And first and goal. First time in the red zone as a entire school. And rest in peace to Ball State, but I had to get rid of somebody, and I didn't know who to get rid of, so I just said, we're going to take out the lowest overall team. And now, second down and goal from the 8. Go to 89 here. He catches it, but can't reach across the goal line. 2 yards to go. I want to run it with Poe so much, but I also love that play right there. Oh, they just switched it. Okay. We're gonna reset. They're gonna spread back out. That's fine. But hey, there we go. Go to RB, and it's knocked down. Are you kidding me? I felt like that was good. We're gonna settle for the field goal. Get our first ever points of school history. And these field goals are always hard to hit, in my opinion. Such a sharp angle. First drive of the second quarter. And here we go. Poe with a decent run for first down. He has 4 rushes, 19 yards. So all in all, not as scary as it seems, but I'm more nervous for like fumbles and stuff than I am for just, being able to get any yards. Nice juke move there. Pretty good little play there. First and 10 now, 3:40 left in our half. I don't see anything I really like here. Bowers going up with it to the 9-yard line. 2 out of 3 drives so far going to first and goal. Let's see if Poe can go on end around here and get us a touchdown. I love this playbook. This is the playbook I've used the most probably in this entire game. I don't know if it's like the best playbook, but it's definitely the one I'm most familiar with. So that's why I chose it. PA Power. Is that what this was? Get it there. And our first ever touchdown. And look at this gorgeous celebration. Oh, just kidding. It didn't want to do it. I did the Archer celebration just because that's the school we are. And it said, actually, no, you suck. You don't get to see the Archer animation. He just froze there, stood like a board. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I probably could have been intercepted, but they went behind the guy instead of in front of him. Got a minute 30 here, trying to get another score. And that might be intercepted too. Bobbling back and forth. I didn't expect that one guy to go up. That seemed kind of dumb for him, but maybe it's because I already threw the ball. I don't remember. I wasn't paying too much attention. And just go to Poe. And man, they are just reading us like a book out here. That was a gain of 8, but still doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Is there a punt pass? I don't think there is a punt pass, unfortunately. So we're just going to punt it away. Minute 22 left. I doubt we get another offensive drive here, but there's always a chance if we force a fumble here, huh? No fumbles. And do they go down and score? I don't know. Scoreboard's not showing up. They did not score. It is our ball again. Let's make sure we don't mess this up. Good catch there. Joe Bowers in the first half so far. 110 yards. 10 for 15. And this is why I love this playbook. English right here, I don't know how fast he is, so I'm not going to guarantee a work. But if we get like a 95 speed wide receiver, English is wide open a lot of the time. That's intercepted, though, because our running back, dude, half the things in this game, or not in just this game, in the football games, are because the running back can't get a route outside of the offensive lineman. They can't run. And actually, I'm going to do this one play, I guess, because I didn't see that it was halftime. I should have known it was halftime. And, oh my God, we're dialing it up. Oh my God, this was my one play of this half. I wasn't even going to play this half. But holy cow, give me the archery animation right now. There we go, look at that. The start of the archers. And now we need to hop into Super Sim. I wasn't even meant to do that play. I just didn't realize it was the next half, and I already clicked my play. That worked out pretty nice for us, huh? Look at that. That is gorgeous. That was like an 80-yard play, and we get the archer animation, which will be our go-to celebration, obviously. Okay, now time for the Super Sim. Can the boys keep this lead against FCS Midwest? So far, they've allowed a touchdown but haven't scored any points. Okay, we get a field goal there. I think they allowed another touchdown, but it does not matter because we win our first ever game 20-13. What a way to start this school's history. Let's go. English, player of the game, with his long touchdown. He's the one that, you know, got the big old play at the start of the half that I didn't mean to do. But that was pretty fire. 2 touchdown passes for Bowers. Let's go into our next game. First off, we got quite a few tactician coach points here to do. We're going to get QBs all the way up. So there, QB boost is all the way up now. And now, what do I want to do next? I think I want to do O-line next. Not going to lie. I know it's probably not the most glamorous spot to upgrade. But man, I hate having a bad O-line. So if we could get O-line boosts, I will take it. And let's see here, a little recruiting update. Did anybody else commit yet? No commits yet. Man, I'm so interested to see how they do this. Like, they already have this guy's visit scheduled when we already have a 3-star halfback commit. So, it's going to be wacky. Also wish I scouted this guy. He is a sophomore already. He's a transfer, so it's not the greatest, you know, pickup. But this guy is. Left guard, high school. Come on now. And he committed off of just a scholarship offer. That's it. But game number 2 is against ranked 17 Miami. They are throwing us to the wolves already. And I'm playing defense here. This might get heated quick. Oh, brother. Okay, what uniform do we want here? Do we want all whites? Do we want just regular away uniform with the purple? I like the purple. Let's rock with the regulars for now. You know, later we'll get into the mix and match and the cool looking ones. But for now, we're going to stick with the base uniforms. Although, like I was saying, I think I actually am going to switch the home uniform to being gray and gray with the purple. I feel like that's way better for the home uniform. We'll see how it looks. I just don't like how the light shines on the white helmet where you can't even really see the logo. So, I don't want that to be, you know, something I think about all the time when making, like, thumbnails and stuff. For the all whites, it'll be fine, though. And now let's ready up for our game against Miami Hurricanes. 85 overall. This is going to get ugly. Okay, and we had to play second half, so how big of a lead did we give up here to these boys? Only a 7-point lead. That's going to be bumped up to like a 35-point lead by the time I'm done playing defense on them. I haven't played defense in a video game in a while either, so kind of scared. Kind of petrified, to be honest. They're 2-0, Miami is. They have Cam Ward, who in real life is like a Heisman frontrunner. Looks like we get a little bit of pressure, but not enough. And man, already down to the 50. But I'm kind of glad this is my first defensive game for this team, because it's like, get a big old excuse of facing 85 overall ranked Miami. Like, we are just a little old dinky school who, wow. You saw my defensive skills on that safety right there. They could have probably got a touchdown off of that if it wasn't for that other guy coming in. But yeah, I get a nice excuse now of like, oh, it's okay. I only gave up 31 points because it was Miami. It's not going to happen to the lower schools, trust me. Yeah, it would happen there too. But for now, I get the excuse. Cover 3 Cloud, 2nd and 13. We do get a loss. I guess I'll be Culliver up here. Come on, boys. Let's make it the next new no-fly zone. New fly zone, yes. Next new no-fly zone. Tongue twister. Henry, middle linebacker. I'm going to actually use Jones. No, why is it doing that to me? It was glitching me out. I can't hold left trigger like I do with linebackers. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be doing that, but that's what I do. Also, holding them to a field goal, huh? Right off the bat. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Almost missed it, too, but it's right through the uprights. Okay, we're now down 10. I don't think the offense is going to do much this game for us. We kind of just got to slow down Miami if you can. Also doubt we can do that, but we just gotta try. Oh, I run right past him. Common theme I do. And I still don't know. I don't know good defense. I need to look into this. I need to learn how to read defensive coverage, which I don't know how to do. I kind of just, you know, look until the wide receiver's open. And then I need... Oh, I run past him again, man. I'm so close to getting these, and they don't reach out. I'm pressing A for, like, secure tackle. My guy's not reaching over to him. Also, though, I need to learn, like, what good defense is. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I don't even know what I just did. And I ran right past him again. Is something wrong with tackling? Or is it literally I just have to be 100% precise on tackling these guys? Because that's 3 times I spammed A while running past them. And maybe I'm not supposed to spam. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. But I'm just running right past him right now. And this was a decent defensive drive, but it is quickly turned around into we're in shambles, letting up 1,000,000 yards. Got 4:50 left in this 4th quarter. Please, let's just hold them to 3 again. Let's hold them to 3. Let's hold them to a few points. I don't know if they're going to start chewing clock already or what. I don't think they would. And we get pressure here. Big ol' sack. Let's go. 4th and 20. They're going to punt it. That was huge. What a freaking come up. Okay, punting it away. Imagine this can be a glorious punt from them. So much of me wants to just let it bounce, but we'll take it at the 15. Boys, please go down and get some points here. I don't think they did. I can't tell, though. Yeah, we didn't. So this is definitely going to be a loss, but actually, even if we let up 2 more touchdowns in this 2 minutes, 36 seconds, I am proud of our defense, because that means we would have let up 17 points. I get caught in a block, and this guy is just bowling ball everywhere. 2-minute warning. Down 10. A pick 6 right now would feed families. Just throwing out ideas. Throwing out ideas. No. We actually stopped him behind the line, though. That was a terrible horizontal run from him. And now I guess we got a cornerback blitz here. I don't know how well this is going to do. Shift the line. Yeah, they're definitely chewing clock. But we stopped them behind the line again. I'm calling a timeout right there. They are punting it to us again. We are playing solid defense right now against ranked 17 Miami. It's just a shame because our offense can't get anything working. Okay, it's not the worst return of all time, although we do have Mixon, who is injured now. Now, boys, I swear to you, please, nope, no points at all. None. Wow. But defense only holds Miami to 10. That is very solid game. That was ranked 17 Miami, who just only scored 10 against a brand new school. That is huge. Obviously, would have loved the win. Couldn't score any points against their defense, but me, as a user, holding them to 3 points, and the team as a whole holding them to 10, that is a victory, in my opinion. And now let's get on to our 3rd and final game that we're going to be simulating. And look at that, Jacoby Henry. Left outside linebacker got MAC Defensive Player of the Week against Miami. What a dog. And our 3rd game is against Central Michigan. And look at this. Recruiting finally has a check mark. They've used all our hours. Anybody commit? Got anybody to commit yet? They like 35. 35 seems to be their lucky number. I want to sort this by who is interested in us. How many people are in first place? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 people in first place. And one of them we don't even have a scholarship on, right? This guy? Yeah. Don't even have a scholarship for this guy, which I think is pretty wild. He doesn't have any scholarships, really. And look at these guys. These guys aren't close to committing necessarily, but we are leading them by a lot. Right tackle, definitely would take that. Interested to see how the computer does it. I figured they'd only do 2 and 1 stars for the time being, and they would ramp it up as our team gets better. So like a few years of recruiting 2 stars, and then a few years of recruiting 3 stars, and a few years of recruiting 4 stars, and so on and so forth. We'll just have to see how that rolls. And then I'm gonna sim this game, but might as well put us in the all whites. Away jersey, home pants, home helmet. Let's rock all whites for the second or third game. I'm going to ready up. I'm going to do Super Sim so we can watch along to it instead of just finding out what happens. And I'll probably, go on normal speed so I can just advance the play. We'll see. Archers, though, looking to end the first episode above 500. We're going to switch the speed to normal. Jump ahead to the end of the game. Okay. I could skip some of these plays. Anything happening? 3rd and 1. Nothing really happening so far. Actually, I'm going to switch this to speed fast and just get through it here. Can't really see the score, though. There's no scoreboard. So that kind of sucks. Why is there no scoreboard? Is it a bug? I guess it is a bug. Like, where's the scoreboard? If I cancel sim and then jump ahead again, can I get a scoreboard here so I know what's happening? There we go. Okay, we're currently down 13-7, but then our scoreboard goes away. Okay, well this is kind of pissing me off. Well, we have one now if we end the game. Yes, okay, that's what I want. Got 2019 lead, going into the final minutes, and we come away with a 1-point W against Central Michigan. We are now 2-1, baby. Look at Bowers in the all-white. That is actually so crispy. Douglas Saxon got 112 receiving yards and a touchdown with 4 catches. What a dog he is. And that is a huge game to win right there. So far, our only loss is to a ranked Miami, and they were ranked 17, and they only scored 10 points. Absolutely loving where our team's at to start this season. I'm not expecting playoffs. Not expecting national championship, but to start off this hot, we need 4 wins for our coach goal. So to start off that hot is pretty nice. I'm going to advance week, check out our scouting one more time, and then I will send you on your way. Now we have Rounds and Culver really expecting to leave. That is not good for us because Rounds is an 84. Would love for him to stay, but I can't make him stay, obviously. Recruiting now. Do we have any boys recruiting? Any commits? Got a few commits here. We got right tackle, L. Cush, Leon Cush. Then we got D tackle, Gage McPherson. Anybody else? Any more? Yes, we got another halfback, Dennis Ojabo. So we got him, who is coming out of high school, and then Shaw, who will be able to carry for two-ish years, while Ojabo, while he progresses. So that's pretty nice. And looking at the rest of these, we have NIU commit Leon Melvin. We could get him out of here. And that is it for our recruiting. So to end the first episode, we have 4 recruits already. And we are 2-1 record, and our 1 loss is to a ranked team that we held to 10 points. Don't know about you guys, but that is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous way to start this series. I am so pumped for this series. Let me know what y'all think about the St. Louis Archers. Personally, love that logo with the Gateway Arch. Thought it was perfect. I knew immediately once I was thinking of St. Louis, because I told you guys a few episodes ago that I was just going to Google what big cities don't have a FBS or FCS team. St. Louis popped up on there. I was like, oh, St. Louis Archers. That is guaranteed what I'm going with. So I think it's pretty fire. I love the purple and white and gray color scheme I have. And what's funny about that is I wanted a color that wasn't used a lot, so I chose purple. And I quickly found out and thought about how Kansas State uses purple. And the reason I thought about it so quickly is because they're one of my favorite teams in college football. Them and then Colorado State. I know they're a big rivalry, but I don't really have that big of a preference. I'm not that deep into college football yet to where I have rivalry, bias. I didn't go to college myself, big dummy over here, and so I don't have any preference. Those are just the three I kind of go for, and I've been liking watching college football so far this year. Just pretty good games every single week, although there's so many to keep track of. It is very difficult to keep track of college games. But without further ado, I appreciate you boys for watching this, and let me know what y'all think. And I shall see ya in the next one. Peace.